Hello, family and friends. Glad to be with you once again. My name is Kenneth Love. I'm the founder and executive director of Break Free Ministries. I'm a Christian minister, relationship counselor, and addiction professional. And today I want you to think about something. First of all, in terms of sea and ocean, those two are often used interchangeably, but they're different. The sea is a smaller body of salt water surrounded by the land. The ocean is a larger body of salt water in which there can be many seas. You see, the ocean swallows up, if you will, the sea. And when I think about despair and prayer, I see a connection somehow. You see, the gift of despair, the gift of desperation often leads us to prayer. Despair leads us to prayer, unfortunately. Yes, it would be good if we just prayed, but sometimes we don't pray until we're in a place of despair and desperation. And our reflection says this: when we're swimming in a sea of despair, it makes good for a time in the ocean of prayer. And I believe that's where King David was at when he cried out in Psalms 61, verse 1 and 2, when he said, "Hear me, O God, attend to my prayer. From the ends of the earth, I cried to him. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I." If that didn't sound like a prayer of desperation, I don't know what does. And we need to learn that that's not supposed to be the last thing that we do. It needs to be the first thing that we do. Pray. Because prayer is talking to God, and meditation is listening to God. And the only way that we're going to get any direction, any guidance, any instruction, is that we've got to listen to God. And we've got to pray and talk to God so that He knows where we're coming from and what our needs are, and He can meet us right at the point of our every need. Because the Bible says that we can come boldly before His throne of grace, obtain mercy, and find grace to help us in time of need. So, listen, I want to challenge you today to make prayer first. I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do, more often than not, is pray. And then I meditate. I talk to God, I listen to God. And then I allow Him to speak to me through meditation, books that I read, my devotionals. And He speaks through those as well. But it's all about first things first, getting into the presence of God so that I know the will of God. And my day can go according to His plan rather than my plan. So that's your challenge today. I want you to pray like you've never prayed before. I want you to make that the first thing you do when you wake up, rather than the last thing you do before you go to sleep. I want you to make that the first thing you do before you get into this place of desperation, before you get in this place of despair. I want you to pray and believe God to meet you at the point of your every need. Until next time, you be blessed.